Shonen animes are an institution. Action? Check. Emotional tearjerkers? Check. Lots of good-looking characters no matter which way you swing? Check. Many of them have become international bestsellers. Though its genre implies that it is targeted at young teenage boys, they have near universal appeal in a world. If you aren't a shonen fan, there's no better time to dive in. Get ready for blood-pumping action, and stay at the edge of your seat. Here are the best shonen animes to watch whenever you need a pick-me-up in a world far, far away. If you want more videos like this, then click the subscribe and click the bell icon. Hey guys, my name is Tejas and welcome back to Anime Max Countdown channel, another new fresh video. Now without wasting any time, let's get started.
7 hearts beat.
The story in Haikyuu is what amazes me most possible. It's all volleyball, 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 yet I'm never tired of it, despite not being an avid volleyball fan. The relationships between the players develops in all aspects, the relationships between the players as friends, as teammates, as students in different school years, as a. This anime stream on Crunchyroll. The story is rather childish. In the world of My Hero Academia, on one fine day, out of nowhere, newborn babies started having some random superpowers which are called quirks. With that, evil villains emerged, and with that heroes emerged. Mangaka Horikoshi Kohei has noted that American superhero comics are the inspiration for the series, and has based character pages on logos for Marvel and DC comic characters. This anime stream on Crunchyroll. The delicate balance between the rich city of Piltover and the seedy underbelly of Zon. Tensions between these city-states boil over with the creation of Hex Tech, a way for any person to control magical energy in Piltover, and in Zon, a new drug called Shimmer transforms humans into monsters. The rivalry between the city splits families and friends as Arcane brings life to the relationships that shape some of League of Legends' famous champions, including Vi, Jinx, Caitlyn, Jace, and Victor. This anime stream on Netflix. Sho liked MTB very much and he always practiced at the practice field, X-Zone, with his friends, Takumi and Makoto. Takumi was a good mechanic and Makoto was a competitive girl writer. One day, he was challenged by a MTB team, Sharktooth, of same Jima brothers, betting the X-Zone. For Sho, X-Zone was a memorable place where he had spent days with his dead father, and he couldn't lose the game. The day came, and during the race with the leader of Sharktooth, black smoke suddenly covered around, and they were sent to another world. When he came to, he found Kakeru, Makoto, and his MTB, Flame Caesar, were also there. While they were wondering what had happened, MTB riders came. They challenged Sho to a MTB bout. They said Sho had to collect 10 pieces of emblems by winning MTB bout, Ida-10 battle. This is how Sho came down to compete in Ida-10 battle at various courses, such as volcanoes, ruins, deserts, snowy mountains, and graveyards. Whether will Sho win the race to come back to his world? This anime stream on YouTube. After 5 years of harboring unspoken feelings, high schooler Taiju Uki is finally ready to confess his love to Yuzuriha Ogawa. Just when Taiju begins his confession, however, a blinding green light strikes the earth and petrifies mankind around the world, turning every single human into stone. Several millennia later, Taiju awakens to find the modern world completely non-existent, as nature has flourished in the years humanity stood still. Among a stone world of statues, Taiju encounters one other living human, his science-loving friend Senku, who has been active for a few months. Taiju learns that Senku has developed a grand scheme to launch the complete revival of civilization with science. Taiju's brawn and Senku's brains combine to forge a formidable partnership, and they soon uncover a method to revive those petrified. However, Senku's master plan is threatened when his ideologies are challenged by those who awaken. All the while, the reason for mankind's petrification remains unknown. This anime stream on Crunchyroll. In the year 2061, mankind's domain stretches across the vast expanse of the universe. 8 students from Caird High School, along with a young child, embark for an exciting interstellar camp on the planet MCPA, which is located 9 light-years from their home. Among them are the brave and athletic Kanata Hashijima and the cute and bubbly Aries Spring. However, once the students arrive at MCPA, a strange ball of light starts chasing them. This mysterious sphere engulfs the students and sends them to a harrowing fate, a remote area of space located 5,012 light-years from safety. Hopelessly lost and quickly running out of resources, the students' only chance of returning home proves to be aboard a nearby abandoned spaceship, where their desperate fight for survival begins and the dark truths surrounding their deadly excursion are slowly revealed. This anime stream on gogoanime.com. Asta and Yuno were abandoned at the same church on the same day. Raised together as children, they came to know of the Wizard King, a title given to the strongest mage in the kingdom, and promised that they would compete against each other for the position of the next Wizard King. However, as they grew up, the stark difference between them became evident. While Yuno is able to wield magic with amazing power and control, Asta cannot use magic at all and desperately tries to awaken his powers by training physically. When they reach the age of 15, Yuno is bestowed a spectacular grimoire with a 4-leaf clover, while Asta receives nothing. However, soon after, Yuno is attacked by a person named Lebuty, whose main purpose is to obtain Yuno's grimoire. Asta tries to fight Lebuty, but he is outmatched. Though without hope and on the brink of defeat, he finds the strength to continue when he hears Yuno's voice. Unleashing his inner emotions in a rage, Asta receives a 5-leaf clover grimoire, a black clover giving him enough power to defeat Lebuty. A few days later, the two friends head out into the world, both seeking the same goal, to become the Wizard King. This anime stream on Crunchyroll. This is the story of a humble Vanera who forgot his divinity but was awoken to embrace his true power and wisdom and become an immortal legend. A growing darkness threatens to tear the universe apart, and all hope now lies in the journey of a young hero. When Hanuman's power was taken from him as a child, he must go on a journey of self-discovery to remember the god inside of him. Hanuman's quest will take him through a vast world of characters, demons, lost cities, cultures and forest beings with their rivalries, alliances and wars. At each stage, he and his companions must overcome unthinkable challenges to save all existence. Through their adventures, Hanuman and his companions will once again inspire audiences to learn that the true measure of a hero is not defined from power, but from faith, courage, hope and compassion. This is the Legend of Hanuman. Graphic India. This anime stream on Disney+. Idly indulging in baseless paranormal activities with the occult club, high schooler Yuji Itadori spends his days at either the clubroom or the hospital, where he visits his bedridden grandfather. However, this leisurely lifestyle soon takes a turn for the strange when he unknowingly encounters a cursed item. Triggering a chain of supernatural occurrences, Yuji finds himself suddenly thrust into the world of curses, dreadful beings formed from human malice and negativity. After swallowing the said item, revealed to be a finger belonging to the demon Sukunarayaman, the king of curses. Yuji experiences firsthand the threat these curses pose to society as he discovers his own newfound powers. Introduced to the Tokyo Metropolitan Jiu-Jitsu Technical High School, he begins to walk down a path from which he cannot return, the path of a jiu-jitsu sorcerer. This anime stream on Crunchyroll. Edward Elric, a young, brilliant alchemist, has lost much in his 12-year life. When he and his brother Alphonse try to resurrect their dead mother through the forbidden act of human transmutation, Edward loses his brother as well as 2 of his limbs. With his supreme alchemy skills, Edward binds Alphonse's soul to a large suit of armor. A year later, Edward, now promoted to the Full Metal Alchemist of the state, embarks on a journey with his younger brother to obtain the Philosopher's Stone. The fabled mythical object is rumored to be capable of amplifying an alchemist's abilities by leaps and bounds, thus allowing them to override the fundamental law of alchemy. To gain something, an alchemist must sacrifice something of equal value. Edward hopes to draw into the military's resources to find the fabled stone and restore his and Alphonse's bodies to normal. However, the Elric brothers soon discover that there is more to the legendary stone than meets the eye. as they are led to the epicenter of a far darker battle than they could have ever imagined. This anime stream on Netflix.